What is up, guys? Systematic Psycho here, and we are back on War Thunder. And yes, finally, with the M60, we did it. I finally unlocked this beast after about a month, not a month, maybe like 3 weeks, maybe a month of crying with the M47 patent 2. So, I unlocked me the M60, and right away, big improvement. Definitely better armor, better angling on the armor, better gun, higher velocity, better stock rounds. Better most things, and I've really been enjoying it, but I didn't realize how much I'd enjoy it when I unlocked the heat rounds, and the heat rounds, they make a difference, and I'm going to cut into some gameplay here in a little bit, this is actually a retake of an intro that got messed up, but the heat is just the world of difference in this tank, and, I won't use any sabos in some of the footage you'll see, mainly because the heat rounds are I just trust them. It's scary because if you balance a sabo shell, it's gonna lose pin, but with the heat rounds it doesn't lose pin because it's not affected by velocity or anything. But regardless, I'm actually really excited to play this tank, and I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. We're gonna actually, yeah, we'll spawn here. I got the winter camo, so they'll never see me. But these heat rounds, let me tell you, they blow shit up, and I understand now why the term Heat FS spammer is a thing, because these rounds do so much. It's pretty crazy, and you think as early tier heat rounds, they just kind of, sometimes they'll do some extra fragmenting damage, but it's more about that jet that goes through and just pins and does damage whatever module you hit, so you kind of have to be a sniper with those rounds. Well, with these have a decent bit of high explosive filler inside these HE shells to propel the copper jet, and that excess explosion follows right behind that jet, and it'll do a lot of damage right kind of where it enters the tank wall, and hopefully I'll be able to showcase that kind of well here. But in order to get some decent gameplay, we are going to play a little conservative, and it does look like we got sort of a late spawn. In terms of armor, the M60 is definitely a big step up from the Leopard, because the Leopard seems to eat shit quite a bit. Just its armor is angled quite nicely, but it's not thick enough to stop any kind of round, especially at this tier. Let's see, just trying to kind of peek around over the top of these barriers and stuff. But the M60's armor is enough to bounce rounds on a pinch, but you'd be stupid to rely on it. You're not guaranteed any kind of survival. Okay, shit, this is no bueno. So I don't think he sees me. We're gonna shoot the fence down, fire rounds. So there we go. That easy to pin somebody. Check our flank. And he's backing up. Couldn't do much about it. So you notice I had to shoot that fence down. Because heat gets detonated by any objects in its way. You're gonna kind of watch our right flank. I don't want to be pushed up on. Fortunately, all the fences around here are able to be shot down by machine guns. If you do want to shoot through fences, I 100% recommend that you load sabo shells. I want to see this IS-3. Okay. I want to see what this IS-3 is, because I know for a fact I can put a round straight through the front of him. Okay, see, there he is, and I think he sees me. I don't want to play that game. Where's he at? Okay, maybe I'll play the game. He's not looking directly at me right now. There we go. Load our horizontal turret drive.
Attention to the map.
Hopefully this leopard can hold this guy off long enough. Got him. Right through the front of that IS-3. So that you're not going to do that with any kind of sabo. Got eyes on a tank left now. Kind of worried here because these guys got this left flank pretty held down. And gonna, wow, miss. Gonna pull forward. Don't want to expose that right flank. Sure. And gonna pull out again. Is he looking? No. But, you got more tanks over there. T-54 just killed the Leopard, 12 o'clock. God, these high tier battles. Totally different than any other. Okay, I think I wanna try this. I wanna show you this little trick I learned right here. Look at this shit. You can come up into here. This is a really, really risky spot. But I think we may be dealing with T-54. So if you ever get stuck in here and you don't think you can come out, you can drive right up here. I want to see. So the T-54 is right there. He does not see me. Gonna wait. Checking right. Clear right. Pushing up. Know your maps, people. Okay, this is not helping me. Okay, I want to hit this guy first. He's a big target. That T-54 can wait. Got him. I got the front of a tank peeking around that building. That T-54 just died. So there's that guy. Situational awareness. I'm worried about my 6 o'clock right now. I'm going to take this shot, but yeah, fence. I'm a stupid ass. Didn't think that was going to pin anyway, but it was just kind of out of a desperation shot. I do want to keep track of my flanks. Got a ZSU right there. See him right there? Gonna pull back. I do like doing these kind of like live. So that guy knows about me. He's looking right at me. These are actually really good rounds for shooting at AA because they really like to set off ammo, and AA tanks are known for having a shit ton of ammo in their tanks. You have to be really careful with my cupola though, because it sticks out like a freaking tumor, and you don't want that. It's no bueno. So I don't know what I can see the top of his tank at that building there, and I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't want to push out though, because I can't confirm if he sees me or not. But that ZSU is like, oh, you know what? I've already now unlocked that shit. Where's he at? It's Alpha. He's at that building right there. Kind of call it right there. That was. Yeah, there he goes. He's backing off. Fuck you. Okay, that's not good, but I might be able to save myself. There we go. 6 fire extinguishers. He's on fire. He has to deal with the same shit as me. Can I get my crew back? Got that shot off on him. It's not always good to put out your fires right away, guys. I hear that ZSU coming up. Okay. Not good. Why did it just come and put my fire out? What am I... Okay, whatever. Come on, 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 he's coming. He's coming! So watch this ammo rack right here. Boom. Every time. I'm gonna sit here and repair, I think, eventually. In the meantime, I'm holding the spot. But yeah, I honestly wouldn't have been able to do this game, or do this round like I am, if I didn't have heat. Heat sets off ammo racks and gets you quick kills. And if it doesn't set off an ammo rack, it's going to light something on fire. It's actually really good at setting off fuel tanks. A little bit of destruction over there. That looks pretty nice. 25 seconds. Looks like it's just some engine damage that's getting ripped. I want to back up. That mouse is taking shit right now. He's probably got his cannon barrel out. 16 seconds. Come on. But it is not uncommon. Okay, what just got... What the hell? Come on. Is that ZSU? Okay, so the ZSU-37 is dead. Let's see. Let's check this. So the 57's down. No! He's still alive. Okay. I want to try to go for it. Oh, my mouse is crap, though. Nothing. He's down. Whatever. Don't need to be greedy. It's kind of a stupid shot to take anyway. Gotta watch our flanks so you don't know if it's pushed through the middle and been undetected. T-54s are pretty quick. Same with the T-10s. It looks like we got an all-around pretty decent team here. We kind of held a front line. I'm pretty used to getting stomped on by Russians no matter how good I do. But, I mean, these, okay, that is a guy up there, isn't it? Oh, that's a ZSU. Was the cannon barrel blown out? Can't tell, but he's dead, so wasted round. I saw a little bump. I didn't know if that was an enemy alive or not, but that's how it be. Alright, gonna push up here. See if we get... Looking for contacts. I keep my camera always aiming low because that way you can see over obstacles a little bit better. It is kind of meta, but it's what happens when you play a third-person game. So playing ultra aggressive right here. We got one guy. Okay, so we already have their spawns pretty flanked as well. And I'm just gonna assume that's game, and I'll catch you guys back in the hangar. Alright, so we're back in the hangar here. Ended up getting freaking team killed. Kind of salty about that, but whatever. Still got a good game out of that. So the M60 is a freaking solid tank there. I was pretty fortunate not to get one-shotted there. I mean, a lot of problems that people may or may not have at that tier is it takes forever to grind for the modules, and getting set afire would have basically been your death. And I know it sucks. And you know, the what solved my problem was money, and it's kind of unfortunate that that's the way it was, but I ended up buying a talisman, and it gives me 200% plus RP, and it allowed me to grind all these modules really quick. You know, it is recommended, but it's kind of stupid that you should have to pay money to get some enjoyment out of this game. But regardless, we're gonna take a look at the armor here, and we'll see the snow camo on, because why not? But we got a 93mm plate at 65 degrees, and that is a substantial angle right there. Anything above 60 degrees is pretty decent at bouncing around. So 65 degrees is solid. It's a really nice front plate. It's not the thickest armor, but it's thick enough to where it's gonna bounce a lot of stock rounds. But don't rely on that. Just assume that it's gonna save you in a pinch. In the lower plate, same story there. It's not angled as much, but it's a little bit thicker, so it kind of makes up for it. I mean, it's got a nice bit of effective thickness, so that's not bad. And then the lower plate's actually 85 mils of 55, so that's pretty weak, but then again, it's pretty low. It's only a tiny portion, not a big deal. Turret's not so bad either, if they're hitting around here. You do have this front piece that's only 114 millimeters thick, slightly angled. Really doesn't matter if it's angled at that point. And that's going to go right through, and so if they hit anywhere right there, it's going to go in. But you do have your cannon breach, which is pretty big right there. Although I have had a lot of rounds go in and explode inside my cannon breach and kill all my crew, which is kind of bullshit. Even though there's big rounds entering the tank, this cannon breach is a pretty big chunk of metal. It's really hard to blow that thing out in real life, but whatever. Sometimes it saves you. Sometimes you just lose your cannon breach. I've noticed that in this tank quite a bit. Another big deal is this thing, this tumor on your head. It's really thin. It's only 30 mils of armor, basically, and anything's going to go into it. Any kind of anti-aircraft is going to definitely take out your commander, and if they get enough fragmentation down there, they're likely to kill some other crew and take you out that way. But yeah, whatever. And if somebody shoots an armor-piercing high-explosive shell, that's usually enough to set off that fuse. And that'll explode and kill all your crew in your turret. And if they kill everybody in your turret, that's it, because you only got your driver up front. No radio operator or machine gun or anything like that. Let's go and hop in another game and see what kind of results we get. Alright, so I'm always happy to see Poland. I don't mind this. This offers a lot of a nice variety of gameplay. I wish they would start from the corners of the map, give a little bit more area. I like sim versions of these maps. Oh, no, not the winter camo. Nope, not doing that. So gonna go and spawn point 2. I do like to flank in this tank. It's not a leopard, no, but if you take, I find that the biggest surprise is if you take a medium or a main battle tank or even a heavy tank and flank and do a good job at it, it really pays off. Only problem is if it's a super successful flank, you end up kind of spawn camping them, which sucks, but you kind of got to do with it. Another thing that's going to be a challenge is I want to go for this right forest up here. And the problem that leads to is this right forest. If you're shooting through woods and stuff like that, you never know if you're going to hit a tree with this heat round. So it might be better if I have Sabo loaded. But I trust my life to this heat shell, so I think I'm going to go with that. And you know, I was not pulling off crazy games like this consistently until I got heat shells, and there's just so much you can do with it. I wonder if we got anybody over there. It's a big round, yeah. I've actually I've managed to hit a tank, just firing off shells like that. Didn't get the kill. The round went right through him, but I was just really wish it would have. That'd have been just a video itself. But we're gonna go push up here, see what we get, see what happens. You want to be careful not to hang at the edge of this forest. I've seen a lot of people make that mistake, and they're basically just exposing themselves. But your goal is, if you're gonna do this flank, you want to get up as soon as possible, because if you're fighting faster tanks, and we're fighting Germans here, so if you know, if a Leopard comes flying over here, they're probably gonna see you and catch you out in the open when they got all this hill cover and stuff. So we're gonna take our time here, move through, and only take shots when we know we're gonna hit them. Okay, so I got a Leopard, 12 o'clock. I just caught him through these woods. Holy shit. I'm kind of worried to see if he's gonna see me or not. I want to wait. There he is. Okay, gonna take my time. Didn't want to take that shot. Alright. Guessing he's... There he is, okay. He is rolling, isn't he? Okay, this is getting kind of nervous. Okay, I'm gonna catch him out in this field then. Fine with that. Come on, dude. Okay, I can see him right there. It's the problem with these heat rounds. And if he sees me, he can fuck me up. And we're knocking out trees, cool. See him. Where'd he go? Okay. I'm not happy about this one bit. Honestly, if I wasn't recording, I'd have taken that shot. Did he seriously make it past me? Wow. That little shit is rolling, man. Okay. So now we must flank the flanker. That's crazy. That guy was rolling. He must have been just in my blind spot. Or you probably saw it and I didn't. Whatever. Okay. So I may actually get flanked. Okay, we got a contact right in these woods. And I'm not seeing him. What I'm also doing is I'm exposing... Okay, shit, there he is. Got his loader. That's a good thing. If these shells ricochet, they're going to ricochet and they're going to pin. They're not going to ricochet and lose their penetration. Got him. Knew it. Yep. Peace, dog. Okay, we got this guy here now. He's in a Leopard. This is going to be an easy kill. Lower glacis. Fire. Oh, he's driving backwards. Okay. Maybe he wasn't. Okay, now I'm worried about if he gets a shot off, but he's not. Gonna shoot right to the side there, and tank destroyed. I do want to see a Tiger. I want to show you how nicely these things go through the front armor. For better or for worse, I do feel bad killing Tigers with an M60, but whatever. It's, you know, it's kind of like I suffered for a while. I endured the M47. It's like I deserve this, but at the same time, I don't really feel like it's good balance. I wouldn't mind if Gaijin even threw in a T62. I really wouldn't care. If they put in a T62, gave it its ammo, whatever, do that, because this thing just destroys T10s. And if people complain about this tank, it's because they're retarded and don't know how to use it. And, I mean, I don't know, that's a little brutal, but it's not hard to use this tank, is what I'm saying. And I mean, there's people that are going to complain about any tank regardless, and I have my shitty games, I have my shitty streaks too, and I have my amounts of bullshit, but I've never had consistent good games until I got this OP. Oh, that freaking well popped up and scared the hell out of me. So now we do have the flank here, after the series of fuck-ups. I do hear an 88 going off. Yeah, the Ag Panther got a kill. And we have a okay, well, he's dead now. He was right over here. He just got bombed out. Kind of unfortunate. We got mini of AA to ammo rack. Make sure we're not pulling up all stupid here. And we're gonna rip this guy. Bad shot, hit low. Although I'm considering looking for this other guy. Whatever. Just gonna get one in his turret here. There we go. Bounce the shot. I think there's a tank right there. Take a shot and whoa! That was stupid. I was getting ready to start backing up too. The side of that turret really doesn't count for anything. You know what? So let's just talk really quick. I'm gonna take out my FG Saber. Actually, just unlocked this too. It's pretty. I love this freaking thing. It's OP though, because everybody takes out their shitty props. But yeah. So the M60, really solid tank. I'm not disappointed with it, but you have to get heat. We do have a plane up. We have something to fight now. Yeah, I mean, heat is the most important thing about that tank, and I cannot stress that enough. So if you don't like it, or if you think that the Sabo is kind of lackluster, although it's not bad, you can penetrate a T-10 from the front as long as you know how to shoot it right in that that front hull. Okay, dude, you're not gonna. Oh, man, he shot me. What the hell is he leaking? I don't usually do heads ups, but whatever. But yeah, so if you're upset about the shitty Sabo or anything like that, just either buy the Talisman, get some premium, do something, stack that RP bonuses, and then get that. If not, then you're gonna be upset, and it's Gotcham's fault for making high tier super duper grindy. I mean, it should not be pay to progress at that point. It really feels like it is. But anyway, we're gonna go and end it on this note. I don't want to. This is not a plain gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this format. I do want to do more stuff like this. I just I gotta find that motivation. So leave a comment. It helps me. I don't make money off these videos. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.